Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing start of the week. I wanted to share a small reflection in Romans 8:31. What should we say about such wonderful things as these? If God is for us, who can ever be against us? I love this verse from the Bible because it gives me this perspective that regardless of what's going on outside, God will always have your back. Regardless of the problems you're having, sometimes we don't even identify ourselves with other people, but we know that God will always identify with us and He will always protect us no matter what. Also, sometimes we feel like that we are alone and we can't rely on anyone else, and we get into we dig this hole for ourselves where we think that nobody's going to protect us, nobody's going to help us, but we know that God will. And sometimes we hear it from people, but we don't believe it, and that's okay because we don't have to. We know that He's there regardless of how we feel, our anxieties, our problems. And sometimes it's not that He won't help us, or because we can't see Him He won't help us, but He will. He's always there. And that's why this verse, I always relate with it, because I always feel like I'm alone just because I'm an only child. But I know that on those moments, I know that God will be there, and He's always there regardless of what's going on outside. Right now in this quarantine, we're all so distant from each other. We can't see our families, church is closed, but we know that God is there regardless of it. And this verse, it's amazing because I know that regardless of what's going on in my life or outside of my life, school, family, we know that God will always protect us.
More than anything that you can do, I just want you. I'm sorry.